1 month after Felicity Huffman was arrested for her role in the college admissions scandal that rocked the country, the actress is agreeing to plead guilty, admitting to conspiracy to commit mail fraud. As she awaits sentencing, Huffman says she's taking responsibility for her actions. "I am ashamed of the pain I have caused," she writes. "I want to apologize to the students who work hard every day to get into college. My daughter knew absolutely nothing about my actions. I have betrayed her." Her guilty plea could mean up to 10 months in federal prison, along with $20,000 in fines.
How's Felicity doing?
Thanks for asking. I can't talk about it.
William H. Macy, Huffman's husband, who has not been charged, was seen in Los Angeles following the plea news.
All right, thanks, you guys.
Today, still no word on how actress Lori Loughlin and her fashion designer husband will plead. The couple accused of paying $500,000 in bribes to get their daughters into USC. Loughlin seen in Los Angeles Friday, embracing her older daughter Isabella. She and her younger sister Olivia Jade remain enrolled at USC.
I have class at 8:30.
People magazine reporting that according to a source close to Olivia Jade, she blames her parents for everything, and she would have never gone along with it if she thought this would happen. This morning, no comment from the family. Also planning to plead guilty, the former men's tennis coach at the University of Texas, Michael Center, accused of accepting nearly $100,000 to help a non-tennis playing applicant get admitted as a recruit. His attorney, Don Cogdell, spoke to Savannah and Hoda when the allegations first surfaced.
Michael Center is a wonderful man. This accusation has been devastating to him, and he absolutely denies being guilty of the offense.
Other high-profile names agreeing to guilty pleas Monday, TV lifestyle expert Jane Buckingham.
When your friends tell you to lie on your resume, you 100% do not do it.
And real estate mogul Bruce Isaacson and wife Davina, who paid a total of $600,000 to cheat the system.
Your daughter's still in school?
This morning, after paying bribes, 13 parents now paying the consequences for their bad behavior.
Felicity Huffman is scheduled to be in court to officially plead later this month. Guidelines range from 4 to 10 months behind bars, but her attorney will ask for no jail time and instead a supervised release and a fine.